Welcome to episode 3 of Just the Tips. Today we're going to talk about fasting. I keep seeing a lot of people on the internet fasting, basically skipping breakfast, and some people doing it for longer periods of time. Most people are doing it just because some influencer that they listen to on a podcast or saw on Instagram told them to or said they're doing it. I have heard some people use the term cellular autophagy. The best way to understand autophagy is to think of it like cellular housekeeping. Over time, your body builds up dysfunctional or damaged cells, and we need to get rid of those cells. Autophagy is the process by which that happens. Most research has shown if you want to make a serious dent in the name of cellular autophagy, that is going to require a fast of about 72 hours, which is a long time not to eat. When you think about it like that, you're like, oh shit, let's all do a 72-hour fast and clear out damaged cells. The problem with that is it ignores that amino acids are the building blocks of every tissue in the body. So when you go length of time without amino acids, which is protein, your body takes in protein, breaks down the protein into amino acids, then the amino acids are used to build every tissue, including lean muscle, which if you want to increase your metabolism, you increase your lean muscle mass. When you fast, your body is going to become catabolic, meaning it's going to break down its own tissues to get the required amino acids to survive. Essentially, you're eating yourself. You're taking your own amino acids out of your tissues and you're using those amino acids for whatever is needed. That is why I generally don't recommend fasting to clients. If you have a hard time managing energy balance, meaning if you struggle with eating less calories than you burn, then fasting is a valid type of restriction that will hopefully lower your overall caloric intake. Here's the big if you don't make up for those calories in other meals because you're fucking starving. The downside to that is when you go to sleep, you are fasting for hopefully somewhere between 6 and 8 hours. You wake up and you skip breakfast. Now you're extending that fast. Instead of 8 hours, it's 10 hours, 12 hours, 16 hours. Your body is breaking down tissue to get the required amino acids. Nobody wants that. That's something that all these people are just overlooking, and they're just thinking about this thing, cellular autophagy. If you really want to limit your caloric intake and you're using this as a weight loss strategy, you can take in a protein shake, and you can make a protein shake for less than 150 calories. And you can have that when you wake up. Whey protein is great for this because it is really high in the amino acid lysine. Lysine has been shown to be the most important amino acid to stop that catabolic response. Now, again, is important because when you have less lean tissue, your metabolism is slower. So by preventing the breakdown of that tissue and giving your body the amino acids it requires, you are not only prevent catabolism, but you can actually aid in the building of tissue, which would mean increase in metabolism. So at the end of the day, manage energy balance and figure out what works best for you. Don't fall for all this buzzword shit. I know it's tempting. You see all these people promoting it on social media and they're all jacked and ripped, and so much of that is genetic. I know people who barely lift, go months without really doing any kind of serious lifting, have no concept of nutrition, barely sleep, and they're fucking shredded. They look like they just stepped off stage or they could go into a fitness photo shoot. Yeah, it happens. The chances are you're not one of those people. I'm not one of those people. So we got to be smarter about the way we do things. Get your protein, train hard, do the basics, manage your energy balance, and if you give yourself enough time of consistently doing that, you will get results. That's it for today's episode of Just the Tips. Thanks for joining. Have a great day. Peace, everybody.